Today's story is a story written by Adam Stour. Now, those of you who've got brothers or sisters in the upper school, they'll remember when Adam came to visit us. He's a writer and an illustrator, and this story is called Silly Doggy. Daily News: Safari Park shock, hole discovered in fence, animals missing. This morning, the keepers at the safari park were shocked to discover a large hole in the fence. "I could barely believe my eyes!" exclaimed head keeper Theodore Wild. "Some animals are missing and the keepers have begun a search." Silly Doggy by Adam Stour. One morning, Lily saw something wonderful in her garden. It was big, brown and hairy. It had 4 legs, a tail and a big wet nose, and Lily had always wanted one. Doggy! Up close, he was quite big for a dog. Grrr! And a bit grumpy too. But Lily thought he was lovely. Nice doggy. He just needed someone to look after him, someone like Lily. So that's just what she did. Come on. After a busy day together, Lily and Doggy got home in time for tea. Doggy was so much fun. Lily was sure that Mum would let her keep him. She didn't. When Lily told her, Mum said Doggy would have a home of his own with people who would be missing him. Lily supposed she was right, probably. So, to help Doggy's owners find him, Lily made a poster. Found one very silly doggy. Colour, brown. Size, big and shaggy. Tail, short. Paws, big, very big. Legs, yes. Smell, wet blanket and biscuits. He is silly because, firstly, he never eats his dinner. Silly doggy. He likes going to the park, but he doesn't like walkies. He's no good at tricks. Sit, beg, play dead. Good boy. And he's terrible at playing fetch. Where's it gone? He never, ever, ever does what you tell him. Stay, sit and stop showing off. Silly doggy. Leave. Except in an emergency. Home, doggy. He can get sticky and mucky, but he doesn't like bath time. Stop wriggling, you big baby. But when he's washed, he looks very pretty. His favourite thing is scratching. My favourite thing is him. Lily. When the poster was ready, Lily and Doggy went out to stick it up. Found one very silly doggy. Secretly, Lily hoped no one would see it. But, of course, someone did. That night, even though she knew he was happy back in his own home, Lily felt sad that Doggy was gone. But the next morning, she saw something wonderful in the garden. Kitty! Silly kitty. Perfect score. Local girl Lily and Kitty were the proud winners of this year's cat show. What Kitty lacked in obedience, she made up for in teeth, said the judge. Lily said she would use the prize, a season ticket for the safari park, to visit a very special friend. The end. I hope you enjoyed that. I thought it was rather fun. Some questions for you. Don't forget to pause after each one so you can have a chat and see what you think. Lily thinks she has a doggy, but what has she actually got? If this wasn't a picture book and so you couldn't see Doggy, what things does Doggy do that would help you to know that he's not a dog? Why is he no good at playing fetch? What does he do? What's Doggy's favourite thing? What is Lily's favourite thing? Why do you think Lily didn't want anyone to see the poster? What's the funny thing that Adam Stour does at the end of the story? And what do you think might happen next? Did you enjoy it? I hope you did. I certainly enjoyed reading it to you.